My name is Vega and we're back to the studio. Today we're going to be doing a fancy, beautiful unicorn slash fairy hair. Okay, so this is my beautiful client. Her name is
Carol.
She's actually an amazing salsa and bachata dancer, so please follow her at
KG Moreno.
Alright, great dancer. Anyways, back to her story of her hair. I've been doing her hair quite some time. She's been lately a rose gold. So as you can see, she already has some previous lining techniques in her hair. She obviously has a lot of roots going on. She probably has about 3 inches of roots, and then she has a darker tone here, and then her ends are pretty light. But I need to remove all this color because I'm going to take her pretty light. So I want a clean canvas so that we can work with it. So I'm going to use a technique where I'm going to be hair painting, and also I'm going to do some balayage technique in there. Maybe I think I'm gonna leave some of her natural there, so that way when her hair grows out, she doesn't have to deal with her roots coming out so soon back to the salon, so she can extend her visits to the salon a little not so often. So here we are. We are going to talk about colors. Okay, so like I said, we mentioned I want her to have some fun colors, but nothing too punky. I want her to be more in the pastel, like soft colors.
I like the way you work it, don't dig it in. Bag it up now. I like the way you work it, don't dig it in. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, don't dig it in. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, don't dig it in. I'm about to bag it up. I like the way you work it, I like the way you work it, I like the way you work it. I like the way you work it, I like the way you work it, I like the way you work it.
Okay guys, so I already sectioned her hair. I'm doing 4 sections just to keep myself really nice and clean and organized. As you can see, she has her natural hair right here. It's been like a couple months, right, Carol? Since this is her natural here, a couple inches. This is the previous darker rose color that I used. I used Gaitan, my identity color, before, and this is a lighter rose tone that we did. So she's obviously gonna need probably a nice little cleanup, like touch up on her haircut, just because her ends are really brittle and dry already. But we'll worry about that later. So the way I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna section her hair and work myself from there up. Okay. So this is actually one of my favorite pre-liners. I've been using this company for a very, very long time. Like I said, I've been doing hair for almost 20 years. And I've been using Blonde Me obviously since they came out with this product. It's actually really amazing, very gentle on the hair. You can pre-line your hair as much as you can without taking that hair too dry, too brittle, and it feels really soft and shiny after you're done with your color. This actually already has the bonding in the product, so you don't have to add any more bonding into your product. So I'm gonna start actually with 20 volume in the bottom of her hair, and then once we get to the top of the hair, we'll be using something higher than that. Favor. why I'm doing both techniques. It's because once we put our hair down and the color is done with, I want to see like some cute baby highlights on top. And so that's the reason why I'm doing that. Okay? You'll see when we're done. But just follow me on that. I'm gonna be the stylist.
She's got class and style and balance by the pound. Shorty never act wild, very low key on the profile.
It's important to saturate really well the color so that way it's nice and even.
Got to pay to play, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, top notch, trump tight every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it.
Alright you guys, so I just rinsed her out. And I'm using more of a lukewarm, almost cold water because it's better for the hair. And you can see like she has some of her natural there. And I did that purposely because I want her to feel like she doesn't come to the salon to get her touch-up so soon. So in the meantime, I'm gonna put a treatment on her hair. This is actually my ultimate favorite treatment.
Okay, so she's ready. That's it.
Okay, so this is the second step. We're using charcoal, but gaitan eventually. These are direct dyes, so
I'm hunting, looking for a comer. This is freaking awesome. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Now I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Damn, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up. I'm gonna pop some tags. No diggity, about to bag it up.
for staying with me. Here we are at the end of the night. It was a long process, but it was totally worth it. I'm really happy with the results of today. We started really early, like I think it was afternoon, and it's approximately a few hours later. I think it was like 5 or 6 hours it took. So was a really nice long project, but it was totally worth it. So I want to go over the things that I used today, so that way you guys can also try it out. Like I said, this is something I like to play with. It's I didn't have one specific way to use it. Like, you can totally just take it from me and then you can play with it at the salon. So I started with Blvd. What I love about this product so much, I've been using Shortcut for a very long time. I love their new product line just because you don't have to longer add any bonding into their product services. It actually comes with it, so it's really gentle on the hair. It does the job without damaging or compromising your client's hair. So I use the 20 volume for most of the hair. When I got to the last like the top of the hair, I went with 30 volume, so that way it processes a little faster. But other than that, I stick with my 20 volume, and that was plenty enough for me to get her color light. Then once I rinsed that out and I accomplished the blonde that I needed, I went back in the shampoo bowl and I rinsed her hair and shampoo it with this color. These are actually a very interesting, nice color washes. So they come in different colors. I actually end up using the lavender. It's supposed to deposit color to your blonde. So if you want to play with different colors without compromising your hair, you can actually buy them and use them at home. They'll eventually fade away. But I used it today as a toner. So I actually didn't tone her hair. I used this shampoo to tone her hair. So her hair was actually really gold. Some parts was more yellow, some parts were more golden. I think I left her hair from a level 9 to 10. So I used this in the shampoo bowl, work it out really well. I rinsed it out and her hair was a really pretty blonde. So after that, I came back, I blow dried her hair, make sure I took all the moist out. Probably I blow dried all the way to like 80%. Then I went back and I started applying my color. So this is the colors that I used today. I stick to my Identity from Guyton. So I used the pink diamond. So it was a very soft set of pink, almost like a rosy blonde. So it was really nice and soft. Then I used the Lavender Lush, which is it was actually my favorite from all the tones that I used today. It looked really pretty on my client. So Lavender Lush, and these are all direct dyes, so you don't have to actually mix them. So as long as the hair is already blonde, you can use them directly to the hair. Okay, and then we also use the charcoal. The charcoal was actually a really pretty color. I used it on her roots to give her like that rooted tone, but it was a really light pretty charcoal, so it actually ended up blending really nice with the rest of the tones. And then this one here was the 7RG. This is the rose gold. The rose gold, actually this is a demi-permanent color. I used this one through the hair, so I will pick wherever you want to see the placement. So I end up using this rose gold in the hair and I mix it with the 6 volume. And then the last one I use is actually not from Guyton, it's actually from Wella. This is a new line from Wella and I wanted to try it, so I figured why not. So this is the Hyper Coral. It's actually really vibrant. So I had to put a little bit of clear, so make sure that it wasn't as vibrant, so it looked a little bit more of a soft coral instead of being so hot pink, because it actually looks almost like a hot pink. So those were my choices for color today. You guys gonna be seeing the videos and pictures we took today from my professional camera and also from my iPhones that we had. So and last, I wanted to share my favorite treatment. A lot of my clients ask me, how do I keep my hair healthy? How is my hair so shiny if I'm so blonde? Because I'm actually a natural really dark color, so I'm pretty light now. This is the key for me. I know there's so many products out there and everybody works hair works different. But for me, actually, this is my ultimate favorite baby right here. I use it at least once or twice a week. Sometimes if I'm in a rush, I just use it like 10-15 minutes in the shower, and that's about it. But if I have time and I'm at home and I want to sit there and watch a movie, or maybe I have to clean my house, or whatever it is that you have to do at home, and you have time, you can definitely let it sit in your hair more than 15 minutes. I have left it probably for an hour up to 2 hours. I go back and I just rinse it out and I just style as usual. So this is the key for a very healthy, strong, shiny hair, especially if you're gonna do colors, creative color, blondes, or any color. It just keeps your hair really healthy. Also, if you're just a naturally dry hair, if you have coarse, thick, frizzy hair, this is amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you. This is one of my ultimate favorite products. And today I actually ended up using this foil. It was my first time, and I really liked it a lot because my client had really long hair. So the beauty about this is that you can pull and grab, and you can cut it as the length that you want. So for example, she had really long hair, so I was just pulling and cutting long pieces. So it was so awesome to have that ability of being able to like cut the length that you want. So those are my favorite. Those are my tools that I use today. If you guys have any other questions, you guys are more than welcome to ask me anything. I'm more than I would love to help you guys. Thank you for being here with me. This is so exciting. I'm starting something new. So I'll be growing as a stylist, as a person, as a friend, as a mentor. Whatever you guys want me to be, I'll be there for you. So thank you, and we'll be seeing you soon.